My name is Antle-O'Donnell. I'm a mom, an artist, the gallery director at Kehler Liddell Gallery, as well as the program director for ArtEcon Initiative. So nice to see you. Thanks for joining us for another edition of Let's Play, Stories, Songs, and Art. So this is one of my favorites. It's called Art by Patrick McDonnell. This is art. And this is art. Art and his art. Can you tell them apart? When art is in play, get out of art's way. He zigs, he zags, he really gets wired. There's no stopping art when art is inspired. He draws scribbles that squiggle. Dots, red, yellow, blue. Splotches with blotches. And the curliest cue. Art stares at the paper and uses his noodle to conjure up a perfect doodle. And doodles need houses, trees, and cool cars, a dog, a moon, and a billion bright stars. Art draws and draws till he flops in a heap, and among his creations, he falls fast asleep. Now let's be quiet to try something we've heard. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Quite a masterpiece. And when he awakes a little bit later, Art sees his art on the refrigerator. Held there by magnets, stars, and a heart, put there by Mother, because Mother loves art. There he goes. So, part of that story that inspired me was all the colors that art uses. You see, he uses 3 colors a lot in particular: red, yellow, and blue. Does anyone know what those colors are called? That's right, they're primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue can be used to make all the colors in the rainbow. So I thought maybe we could sing a song about rainbows. And I want to tell you something. I'm a little bit nervous. I get a little bit shy of singing. Does that ever happen to you? So will you help me sing? Okay. So you might want to find some scarves. If you have scarves, my friend let me borrow some of her scarves. We have yellow. We have, that's right, blue. And red. Perfect. And then I also found this sort of like rainbow colored napkin. Maybe you have like a bandana or a scarf you might want to get and use. So it goes like this. First you have to cover your eyes. You could use your scarf even to do that if you want to. So, the grass outside my window is as green can be. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window, it's as green can be. Take your scarves now. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. So you can really get your arms moving. My friends at the neighborhood music school taught me this song. So, what other things can we see outside our window? Let's see. The sky outside my window. Today it's blue. Is as blue can be. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window. It's as blue can be. Get your scarves. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow. flowers in my garden. And I'm noticing some are yellow, some are purple, some are orange. Let's sing about all those colors. Ready? The flowers outside my window are as orange and yellow and purple as can be. Fiddle-dee-dee outside my window. They're as orange, yellow, and purple as can be. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow round me. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow around me. So now look outside your window to see what colors you see. You can keep singing. Thank you. So, I don't know about you, but art really inspires me. One of the things that inspires me is how Art uses lines in his work. And it made me think about my friend Megan and her daughter, who have been making a lot of art with lines lately. Let's head over to their house and check out their projects they've been working on.
Hi, my name is Megan, and I'm going to show you some of the line drawings with color that I've been working on recently. For materials you can use watercolors, markers, crayons. I usually use markers, and I just make lines across the paper. I find it really relaxing to just make lines with whatever color I feel like. Sometimes I make thick lines or thin lines, overlapping ones. Sometimes it's fun to overlap the colors a little bit to see what you get. My daughter likes to mix the primary colors together to make other color combos, like yellow and red to make orange. Let's see if I can do that. Wait, that's orange. Hold on. I was thinking orange when I grabbed it. So here is red and yellow. Do a thick yellow. See what happens. It's a little orangey. It's not the strongest of reds. I like the yellow though, the thick line of the yellow. So once you have filled up your paper with whatever lines you'd like, I'll get a paper that I finished just a few minutes ago, then you can embellish them with, I like to use metallic Sharpies. I love hearts, so sometimes I just draw hearts going down. Sometimes I just draw dots or lines or zigzags. Curved lines, whatever I feel like doing. I find it relaxing. Or sometimes just solid lines to fill in some of the white space. Sometimes I like the white space to be visible, but not always. And once you've finished your paper, then you can cut it out to use for different purposes. Here I made a little bookmark that I could put tape over to sort of laminate it, packing tape. You can make cards. You take a piece of paper, you cut out whatever shape you wanted and glue it on. Then you could make a card and send it to someone or put it in someone's mailbox. You could cut out hearts or different shapes or make a collage. I just think it's pretty, all the colors on there. And you can make different themes of paper. This one is really bright and summery, one that I did. This one has more of a winter vibe to me. And the line drawings are things I enjoy doing with my daughter. This is one of her line drawings she had fun making, and then she cuts them out and uses them for different purposes too. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy and that you get to make some art. Thank you.
So another way that Art really inspires me was how he creates art with his whole body. He zigs, he zags, he really gets wired. And it gave me this idea to use this. Does anyone know what this is? That's right, it's a plunger. Now, don't use the one that you find in your bathroom. You'll need to get a clean plunger for this project. We're gonna try painting with it. And my son, who is just about 5 years old, he's gonna help us see what it might be like to paint with a plunger, a clean plunger. So you wanna get a tray with some paint for your clean plunger, and it really helps to spread out the paint so you get a nice clean print. And ideally a big piece of paper. We happen to have this one that we watercolored a few days ago. And then just have fun. So then next, we dip some cotton balls in paint and drop them on the paper to make the splotches with blotches that Art made. And we even used some cars to run it through paint and then make track paintings on our paper. It seems like the ideas are endless about how you could make art with motion and big body movements, and just like Art did in the book. I wonder what you can think of. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.